everyone, and welcome back to Crick Zenify. By the way, why do I'm starting? It's the host is Pratik Bhai, right? म्यूट पे बात कर रहे हैं भाई.
तो नमस्कार दोस्तों, आप देख रहे हैं क्रिक ज़ेनिफाई. मैं आपका होस्ट हूँ प्रतीक. यहाँ पर मेरे साथ सभी क्रिकेट पैनलिस्ट है, अभी राज भाई, रोमिन भाई, आनंद भाई एंड अनिरुद्ध भाई. तो आज हम करने जाने वाले हैं कल के मैच का रिव्यू सेशन. एंड आज जो डबल हेडर है बिटवीन मुंबई इंडियंस एंड लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स, एंड सेकेंड वन इज दिल्ली कैपिटल्स वर्सेस रॉयल चैलेंजर्स बैंगलोर. सो ये मैचेस के बारे में हम अपने एक्सपर्ट से बात करने जा रहे हैं. सबसे पहले हम जानते हैं कल का जो मैच वॉश्ड आउट हुआ है, which was between Kolkata Knight Riders and Punjab Kings. Really exceptionally well batted by the openers of Punjab Kings. As we yesterday discussed about, one team is facing lots of troubles with openers, and जो दूसरा team है Punjab Kings has been really unexpected and good opening partnerships till now, so far the tournament. So I want to know first from Raj Bhai about the young talent Priyansh Arya. मतलब जो स्टार्ट्स उसने दिए हैं अब तक ये टूर्नामेंट में, ही इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट ओपनर्स आई वुड से. एंड अनदर वन प्रभसिमरन सिंह, जो स्टार्टिंग में उन्होंने टाइम लिया, ही वाज एट वन टाइम ही वाज 34 रन्स इन 30 or 32 balls, but after that the acceleration that he showed that what he is capable of, he literally reached to 40 balls and some 80 runs. So from you about more about that.
I mean, if you ask me, both the openers, especially the Priyansh Arya, Punjab Kings have come out with a particular mentality saying like we are going for an explosive team at this particular season. Priyansh Arya जैसे वो डोमेस्टिक में परफॉर्म कर रहा था कि सैयद मुश्ताक अली ट्रॉफी होने दो, लाइक जितना वो कंट्रीब्यूट किया था उसी वजह से उन लोग का स्काउटिंग टीम अच्छा काम करके प्रियांश आर्य को पहले उन लोग का लिस्ट में लिया था. And the way he is showing his maturity day by day, the way he is developing as a player, not getting any kind of fear against which bowler I am facing. It might be Vaibhav Arora, it might be Harshit Rana, it might be Chetan Sakaria. He is making, and the first ball which was bowled on Vaibhav Arora, if you just look at from the ball one, he had made his plans very, very clear. The first ball what he has bowled, it was directly in the middle and leg. The ball slightly moved away from the off stump, and the first one was toward the covers. It gone for 4. My pardon, it's not SMAT, it's a Delhi Premier League. वहां पे जो काम किया था, मतलब उसका स्कोर जैसे बनाया था वो लोग, okay. मतलब प्रियांश आर्या, that's been a starting of Priyansh Arya's journey. मतलब जितना भी मैचेस रहने दे इस टूर्नामेंट में, like he is proving out that he is one of the emerging players for a next Team India circuit. मतलब that 4 sixes and 8 fours, especially against a quality bowling lineup of KKR. We thought like Sunil Narine might control the flow of runs, or Varun Chakravarti might have controlled the flow of runs. But what these two openers have done, both Prabhusimran Singh and Priyansh Arya, they counter-attacked them. And like the shots what Prabhusimran Singh went against Sunil Narine, switch hit, going over the extra cover region, solid thing. He know the ball will be coming into the leg stump. The field has been placed in such a way that all the ball should be hit towards the leg side, but he has made a complete disaster, and he has not at all thought what exactly it's going to be for Sunil Narine and all Varun Chakravarti. That's been the key factor. And one more thing about Priyansh Arya is he has also scored 6 sixes in 6 balls. वहां से उन लोग का उसका जर्नी स्टार्ट हुआ था, एंड मोर ओवर उसका जो था, एंड ही इज आल्सो बीन अ टॉप लीडिंग रन स्कोरर इन दिल्ली प्रीमियर लीग. वो उसका ब्रेकआउट ईयर था, एंड दिस इज व्हाट एग्जैक्टली पंजाब किंग्स वाज एग्जैक्टली डूइंग इन दिस पर्टिकुलर इंडियन प्रीमियर लीग. और उन लोग का ओपनिंग इतना सॉलिड है, मतलब अभी कल हम लोग वॉश आउट गेम देखा, नहीं तो हम लोग का पंजाब के बारे में बहुत सारे बात करना चाहता था, उनका फील्डिंग का भी रहने दे, लाइक हाउ एग्जैक्टली दीज यंग प्लेयर्स आर नर्चरिंग एंड गेटिंग एडजस्टेड टू द वर्ल्ड सर्क्यूट. द क्रिकेटिंग सर्क्यूट इज व्हाट वी हैव टू टेल. बट उन लोग का बैटिंग परफॉर्मेंस एकदम जकास. ताली बजाओ.
बिल्कुल सही एक्सप्लेन किया है राज भाई ने यहाँ पर. मैं रोमिन भाई से जानना चाहता हूँ कि जो हम सीजन के स्टार्ट से बात कर रहे हैं कि कोलकाता नाइट राइडर्स का जो पावर प्ले का बॉलिंग है, ओपनिंग बॉलरिंग है, वो लिटिल बिट ऑफ कंसर्न है। एंड दो यंग ओपनर्स ने ये बात हमको साबित करके दिया है कि देयर इज बीन सम प्रॉब्लम विद द केकेआर ओपनिंग बॉलिंग। आई एम डेफिनेटली गोना कम टू द पॉइंट दैट देयर डेथ बॉलिंग इज रियली वेल एंड दे डिड इट यस्टरडे टू। मतलब जैसे 14 ओवर्स में उनका 160 प्लस स्कोर था एंड दे वर मार्चिंग टू अ 230 प्लस स्कोर। But KKR death bowlers, including Andre Russell, Arshit Rana, and Vaibhav Arora, all them restricted. Even Chetan Sakaria restricted the team in 201 target. So more from KKR bowling point of view about and from you, Roman bhai.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आंद्रिक नोर्किया का इंजरी और उनका अनअवेलेबिलिटी उनको एक बहुत बड़ा एक दिक्कत दे रहा है अभी भी कि ही इज द समवन हु हैज अ रिस्पांसिबिलिटी टू टेक द विकेट्स एट द पावर प्ले. Vaibhav Arora still is he is doing a good job, and we all have seen Harshit Rana is not that sort of, I can't say that not a good new ball bowler, but he is more effective once ball is getting bit older. After 5-6 overs, he has more success in that particular phase. So in yesterday's match, by bringing Chetan Sakaria, they tried to correct that particular thing, but unfortunately it was more batting friendly track at Calcutta, and total credit to that PBK's openers where उन्होंने बहुत ही अच्छा एक बैटिंग किया जहां पे अगर कोई भी बॉलर होता तो दे माइट गो फॉर द रन एज वेल. मोर इम्पोर्टेंटली जैसे पूरे सीजन की बात करें, मुझे एक बहुत सरप्राइजिंग चीज लगी है जहां पे सुनील नारायण ने पावर प्ले में बॉलिंग नहीं डाला. जनरली पावर प्ले में आप रन ड्राई अप कर देते हो तो बैट्समैन आर टेकिंग मैंडेटरी रिस्क, और वो प्रोसेस से भी आपको विकेट मिलने के चांसेस रहते हैं. तो एक वो स्ट्रेटेजी उन्होंने अभी तक इम्प्लीमेंट नहीं किया, तो इट शुड बी लाइक दैट कि एक एंड से आप डॉट बॉल डलवाओ और सामने के एंड से विकेट लेने का ट्राई करो. एक ये स्ट्रेटेजी होनी चाहिए थी. दूसरी बात कि एक पार्टनरशिप ऑलरेडी मैच विनिंग स्टेज पे पहुंच जाती है एंड देन दे आर introducing someone like Andre Russell. So I think using Andre Russell, they are also missing some key. He is not that kind of a bowler who cannot ball in the power play or in between that particular things. We all know that he is their golden arm and he is constantly taking wickets, at least 2 or 1 wicket in a game, and more importantly, is breaking the crucial partnership. Not crucial, in fact, a set batters he is going to टेक द विकेट. सो मेरे ओपिनियन में ये बहुत दिक्कत वाली बात हो रही है. फॉर्चुनेटली वो लोग डेथ में उससे रिकवर कर रहे हैं, बट अगर लेट्स से अगर पावर प्ले में भी उन्होंने कंट्रोल किया होता, डेथ तो वो ऑलरेडी पूरी सीजन से अच्छा कर ही रहे हैं. तो इट विल बी स्कोर अराउंड 175 एंड 180 एंड वो आगे अगेन वो चेस कर सकते थे. वो 20-15 रन का डिफरेंस नहीं रहता था. तो आई थिंक सुनील नारायण को पावर प्ले में बॉलिंग डलवा के चक्रवर्ती को आप बीच में यूज कर सकते हो, या फिर एक आधा ओवर पावर प्ले में सही है करवा सकते हो अगेन. तो वहां से अगर आप रन को एब्जॉर्ब करो और बिल्डिंग अ प्रेशर ऑन अ बैट्समैन टू स्कोर, तो ये स्ट्रेटेजी माइट बी वर्क इन देयर फेवर. बट ओवरऑल उनका जो कैंपेन है उसमें उन्होंने डेथ में अच्छा ही किया है. बट ये पावर प्ले का कंसर्न सॉर्ट आउट हो जाए तो आने वाले मैच में कंपेरेटिवली इट्स अ टफ फॉर देम नाउ टू क्वालिफाई फ्रॉम दिस सिचुएशन. नॉट इम्पॉसिबल, but if they are able to get those wickets, then it will be a great time for them. Still, Vaibhav Arora is doing a decent job. If he finds help from the someone like Chetan Sakaria, then it will be great to see. And if comeback of the Anrik Norkia, it will be icing on the cake, in my opinion.
डेफिनेटली मतलब फर्स्ट इनिंग में जिस तरह से केकेआर बॉलर्स ने भी डेथ में बॉलिंग की एंड पंजाब किंग्स के ओपनर ने स्टार्टिंग से मिडिल ओवर्स तक जो कैरी किया है टीम को वो बहुत ही मतलब सही से किया था. मैं अनिरुद्ध से पूछना चाहता हूँ, अनिरुद्ध भाई, जो पंजाब किंग्स का बैटिंग लाइनअप है, वी आर सीइंग कॉन्स्टेंटली चॉपिंग एंड चेंजिंग इन दैट बैटिंग लाइनअप. मतलब एक मैच में स्टोइनिस आते हैं, दूसरे मैच में इंग्लिश खेलते हैं, तीसरे मैच में मैक्सवेल आ जाते हैं फिर से. एंड आप जेवियर बार्टलेट जो इनफॉर्म बॉलर थे, जो विकेट टेकर थे टीम के, उनको रेस्ट करके आप अजमतुल्ला उमरजाई को खिलाते हैं. मतलब these continuously changing, are they affecting their game or what? I mean, you are in the middle of the season and doing really good so far, but looking back to history, हमको पता है कि पंजाब किंग्स स्टार्टिंग से अच्छा खेलते हैं, 3-4 मैचेस जीतते हैं, उसके बाद मिडिल ऑफ द सीजन में जाके उनका रिदम चेंज हो जाता है. So is this the reason of their previous records from you?
Yeah, it could be the reason actually. Like even I couldn't understand. Like I can understand that Maxwell came in place of Marcus Stoinis, but bringing in Azmatullah Omarzai in place of Xavier Bartlett, because Xavier Bartlett is replacement for Lockie Ferguson, who is already ruled out of the tournament now because of an injury. Instead of Lockie Ferguson, they have got Xavier Bartlett. So you need to give him enough opportunities till the end of the tournament for him to perform. Straight away after two matches, if they are changing Xavier Bartlett and if they are bringing back Omarzai, I am not able to understand that decision. And another decision yesterday, what I couldn't understand is like, yes, they promoted Maxwell up the order, but after Maxwell got out, they sent in Marco Janssen ahead of batters like Nehal Vadera and Shashank Singh, who are actually better finishers than Marco Janssen. So, and I think that affected their flow actually. Like they were looking good to reach 210, 220. But Marco Janssen, if you see, he has scored only 3 runs from 7 balls yesterday at strike rate of 42.86. I think there he wasted a few balls, and I think that is where I think Punjab got into trouble. Otherwise, they surely could have pushed for 210, 220. What I'm not able to understand, they have brought in Azmatullah Omarzai for yesterday's match, and you're not giving him opportunity to bat. You're not giving him opportunity to bowl. You have Nehal Vadera, Shashank Singh, and even match after match, we are seeing that Shashank Singh, I feel, is coming too much lower down the order. He needs to come a little up the order. Surely he needs to come, and at least number 5 he has to come. He's coming too much low, and I think he's not getting enough balls to settle and provide a good finish for Punjab.
Anirudh. Okay, you are saying like Shashank Singh should come up at number 5. Okay, so tell me, like, number opening it will be Priyan Charia and Prabhu Simran Singh. Number 3, Shreyas Iyer. Number 4.
Yesterday they sent in Maxwell.
No. I mean,
But before now, Nehal Vadera.
I'm asking for you. I'm asking for you that as per that things, what exactly they have to go? Number 4, number 5. What exactly they have to think?
Yeah, number 4 Nehal Vadera, number 5 Shashank Singh. Like that should come.
Okay, then what will you do with Marcus Stoinis?
After that, let him come. No finishers.
Huh?
Let him come after that. He's finisher. Yes, Stoinis and Maxwell finishers.
Then
Batting deep.
what is the role of Nehal Vadera?
Nehal Vadera, number 4 is he batted well this season.
So is he not a finisher?
He will play long innings. Like he can score 40 to 50 runs.
He is a finisher or not?
There are some batters who are only there for finishing. There are some batters who can stay at the crease and then finish in the end. Nehal Vadera will bat and he will also finish. That's what I'm saying. Stoinis will finish it.
Who?
So
Punjab or opposition?
इतना ज्यादा टैलेंट है पंजाब किंग्स के बैटिंग में कि हम देख रहे हैं कि प्लेइंग पोजीशंस का ही फिक्स नहीं है. मतलब अगर स्टोइनिस और मैक्सवेल जैसे बैट्समैन हम 6th and 7th नंबर पे बैटिंग करते देख रहे तो यू कैन इमेजिन द बैटिंग डेप्थ. And even Azmatullah Omarzai is behind that. Even Marco Janssen is behind that, who can also hit few sixes. Yes, Raman bhai.
Again, that Anirudh was asking that why the inclusion of Azmatullah Omarzai, he didn't figure it out. But there is a logic behind the inclusion of Azmatullah Omarzai. Why? The reason is PBK has suffered back-to-back batting collapses. And he is the someone, Azmatullah Omarzai, is a better batsman than what the Xavier Bartlett is. And considering his current form with the bat and ball, it will give them the better cushion if in case of that batting collapses happen. So it was the logical decision to come up with Azmatullah Omarzai. He can also bowl with the new ball. And even PBK is also struggling कि जहाँ पे वो लोग नए बॉल से विकेट नहीं ले पाए और स्लीप के पास कोई ऐसा सपोर्टर है ही नहीं कि जो इनको ये चीज करके दे. तो दे ऑल्सो वांट टू ट्राई दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग. अगेन जैसे आपने बात किया कि पीबीकेएस का सेम केकेआर वाला सिनारियो ही चल रहा है जहाँ पे वो बैटिंग ऑर्डर को सॉर्ट आउट नहीं कर रहा है. बट वो जगह पे मैं एक और बात बोलना चाहूंगा. मेरे ओपिनियन में 2 ओपनर्स टॉप क्लास है ही उनके पास. रब सिमरन एंड प्रियांश चारिया. One down is Shreyas Iyer. Nehal Vadera can be the ideal number 4. 2 things are going to matter in this case. One is that he is a left-hander, so lefty-righty combination he can give, and he is the sensible to taking calculative risk, and if needed, he can finish. Number five will be either Maxwell or Stoney, whatever they are playing. Number six could be better for that Sasan Singh. Seven will be that either Makro Jensen and Azmatullah Omarzai, and this will be the batting lineup in my opinion. It will suited them. Potentially, they can take a good advantage of the batting lineup.
Absolutely, it's a good headache for Punjab Kings management and Ricky Ponting, the coach of Punjab Kings. So many good batters, so many good bowling options, and definitely I want to come for KKR playing 11 also. Anand bhai, क्या चेंजेस आप देखना चाहते हैं इन कोलकाता नाइट राइडर्स प्लेइंग 11? बिकॉज यस्टरडेज मैच भी हम देखे, कल का मैच, तो उसमें भी उन्होंने स्टार्टिंग में बहुत ज्यादा परेशानियां की है. सो ये प्लेइंग 11 का प्रॉब्लम है या प्लान्स एग्जीक्यूशन नहीं हो रहे हैं उनके सही से? बिकॉज हमने देखा है कि बाकी बॉलर्स विकेट नहीं ले रहे थे, रन एकदम स्ट्रिक्टली उन्होंने रोक रखे थे, लेकिन 10th ओवर ऑफ सुनील नारायण कम्स एंड 20 रन्स इन दैट ओवर. बिफोर दैट 2 overs ओनली 8 रन्स एंड दैट 1 over वेंट फॉर 20 रन्स. सो वहां से जो मोमेंटम शिफ्ट हुआ, तो वो आंद्रे रसल जो उनका गोल्डन आर्म है एंड प्रूवन गोल्डन आर्म है कि जो आते हैं पार्टनरशिप ब्रेक करते हैं, तो उनको वो जल्दी नहीं ला सकते क्या? बिकॉज जिस तरह से वो बॉलिंग करते हैं, बैटर्स ट्राई टू अटैक हिम, बट उसका पेस से वो अटैक नहीं कर पाते, उसको पेस एंड बाउंस जो भी मिलता है उसको. तो प्लानिंग में थोड़ा गड़बड़ है या प्लेइंग 11 में कोई चेंजेस करना चाहते हैं आपके साइड?
I think the issue is with both. I think they are underutilizing Andrew Russell, the bowler, even the batter too. But problem is with bowling that he is a golden arm, as you said. He is a partnership breaker. So as per me, they should just make it in such a way that Sunil Narine should go with the 6th over, the last over of power play, and then Russell should come in immediately the 7th over. So somewhere, if Sunil Narine contains that particular over, when Russell comes in, the batsman would just go on him for good runs. There may be a possibility of wickets. So that's where they are struggling, underutilizing Andrew Russell as a bowler. It may be a concern of injury, as we have seen with him, but still he is a good bowler. They should make most use of it. And coming to batting, I am still in the opinion of Sunil Narine has to come down, as per me. That's a big issue concerned with me, that in utilizing Sunil Narine at the top, they are wasting their good batsmen down the order. There is Rahane, there is Raghuvanshi, there is Iyer, there is Rinku Singh, there is Russell, and there was Rohan Paul yesterday. You got batting depth till 8, but they are all playing one position down. So which is really hurting them. They should somehow make the best use of the batsmen. So Sunil Narine is basically a bowler. His main thing is bowling, but again, putting pressure on him, and he's a hit and miss player. If he comes out, he comes out, but that happens in 2 or 3 matches out of 14. But if you push the batsman
up, अगर ऐसा है तो whatever the contributions that he has made, like 50-60 runs in the power play, that will actually set the match for KKR, right?
True, but they haven't won each of those matches whenever he has made a contribution. Instead, if you push the batsman up,
the problem. Exactly, that's the problem with the management, that they have not sorting out their players. Like, say for example, you have Ajinkya Rahane, you have Venkatesh Iyer, you have Ankush Raghuvanshi as well, you have Andrew Russell. Yesterday you brought in Roman Powell also. All these players have been performing really, really well. But now the problem arises that they're not utilizing their proper 11. That's what will happen. The same thing with Punjab also. The same thing with KKR. The same thing with Sunrisers Hyderabad. At this point of time, like, what exactly we have to say is, like, you have a players who can actually smash the ball across the park, but the result is not what exactly you are getting is failing for them at some point of time. But Punjab Kings utilizing them, just like shuffling 1 or 2 orders for the batsmen, but they are sticking to their particular plans. The plans are not actually working for Sunrisers Hyderabad and especially for KKR this particular season.
But my point of view is Sunil Narine go bang for 2-3 matches in the power plays, and then he will struggle the other matches. But if you give the batsman down the order like Ajinkya Rahane or Venkatesh Iyer or even Ankush Raghuvanshi, if they play continuously top for 5-6 matches, then definitely they would perform much better than Sunil Narine, and you definitely are beneficial for them as a batting order. And even if Sunil Narine is consuming a lot of balls, even is scoring good runs, but again down the order the batsmen are not getting enough balls where they can get back to the match practice. They need balls to face. Practicing in nets is different to the match situations. So that's where they are struggling. Once suddenly the wicket falls, then they don't know how to play exactly because the roles are not defined. Iyer is at 5, Raghuvanshi is at 4. In the last match we saw Raghuvanshi came at 9. So this kind of situations erupts because they're not sure about uh, where to bat whom. In the sense, I mean, they are not getting enough match practice. That's why my point of view is that this should try pushing Sunil Narine down the order, or maybe use him as a floater, not just exactly as opener, just use him as a floater. So open with maybe Iyer, Venkatesh Iyer, or Ajinkya Rahane, even Raghuvanshi. So there's other in the big content, Rahimullah Gurbaz. If someone fails, then you can just push Sunil Narine. If the batsman just go on, then there's a complete batters who can just score runs, not Sunil Narine, where if spinner comes on balls off sides of he can't score runs. If bowlers want the bouncers, he can't score runs. But if the batsmen do get that match time, the ball time, then definitely it will be a much beneficial for them instead of Sunil Narine at the top of row. That's my point of view.
Exactly. Yash Kumar is also asking, Marco Wilson and Maxwell are the same.
Or same or same. I am confused with ARE or OR.
That's $1 million question. That
He's
Pratik will
asking.
answer.
He's asking. Punjab Kings should play Marco Jansen and Maxwell together, just like yesterday, or choose one of them.
Marco Jansen has to be in. I think the toss-up would be between Stoinis or Maxwell. But again, coming to Punjab Kings batting order, I do have out-of-box thinking that they should go with Stoinis at 3, Shreyas Iyer at 4, who can control the spinners in the middle order. He can just take on the spinners. And Stoinis has been performing for Melbourne Stars at top of the order, so they can make best use of Stoinis at the top. And then they have got Nehal Vadera and Shashank Singh to finish off the innings. But again, they are including English, where already Pug Simon can do the keeping thing. Again, adding English is again harming their playing 11, because he does bat at 4-5 or maybe top. But again, he's not a finisher exactly. So that's why I am against including English and then just making Stoinis to play at 3, or Nehal Vadera at 3 or Stoinis at 5. In that order, that may be fine. But I want Shreyas Iyer at 4 to control the middle. I want Shreyas Iyer at 4 to go against the spinners and control the middle order, because they are suffering with the batsman. Once the top 3 fails, they just collapse. There is not someone who can stabilize the innings. So I'm in a view that they should play Shreyas Iyer himself should play at 4, so that he can control the innings. The people around him can just go on and he can take on the spinners anytime. He is very good at that. That's my view. Probably that may yield them better results, but let's see how it goes.
हाँ, मैं दोनों पॉइंट्स पे बात करना चाहूंगा. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, सुनील नारायण is a one-dimensional player, I would say, just like I said about SRH openers, that if you restrict their boundaries, not runs, boundaries, then they will crumble, they will take pressure. Just like what happened to them in a match against Mumbai Indians for SRH. Travis Head scored 28 runs in 29 balls. That's not usually we see Travis Head scores. But Sunil Narine is also same kind of opener for KKR. Others are really, I mean, they can play, they can accelerate at any time, and they can also play single double runs if needed. But Sunil Narine plays an impactful knock in power play. He's just not in the rhythm, just like Travis Head, as we see. हम वेट कर रहे हैं कि अगर वो रिदम में आते हैं तो डेफिनेटली, जैसे सीएसके के अगेंस्ट उन्होंने मैच पावर प्ले में ही खत्म कर दिया था, तो वैसा ही एक इनिंग अगर आता है तो अगेन वो पूरा मैच लेके जाएंगे. एंड बॉलिंग कंट्रीब्यूशन तो हम कांट कंपेयर, बिकॉज first 2 overs were literally on point, accurate, and really pressure creating. But the third over in which Priyansh Arya take charge on him, उसके बाद से मोमेंटम शिफ्ट हो गया पूरा पंजाब किंग्स के साइड. सो यश कुमार हमारे व्यूअर्स कमेंट कर रहे हैं कि Jansen and Maxwell are same in batting. Both are maverick. We never know when they perform. Yes, definitely भाई. मैंने कल जैसे बोला था कि I am sensing that Maxwell may play, बिकॉज टीम प्लानिंग इस तरह से होती है कि भाई कौन सा प्लेयर खेल रहा है, कौन सा नहीं. पिच पे भी डिपेंड करता है हम कौन सा टीम के अगेंस्ट खेल रहे हैं, क्या मैचअप कर रहे हैं, तो उस सभी पे डिपेंड करता है. बिकॉज KKR has a middle order of lefties. That's why I said Maxwell can play yesterday. And also Maxwell adds a valuable in batting lineup. I know he's not in form. He's literally not clicking any ball of spin. But you never know from where he can win you match. So he definitely has that caliber, and just because of that I said that Maxwell can play. Bhai, I am not comparing the batting techniques, I am comparing the approaches. Bhai, if you want directly that's words, then I can say it like I am comparing the approaches, one-dimensional players.
But Pratik
That's
bhai,
all.
again coming to you, Pratik bhai, again coming to you, the kind of batters that KKR have got, they still depend on Sunil Nair to give them that blazing start. Is it worthy? Can't Venkatesh Iyer, can't Ajinkya Rahane, or even Ankush Raghuvanshi, they can't give that start.
Acha,
They,
acha,
they,
acha. Oh, okay,
they are
okay,
not,
okay,
they are not
okay.
one dimensional. They are not one
Okay,
dimensional.
okay, okay. I know where it's going and all those stuffs. Okay, let's have this in our mid-season review because we are almost like 25 minutes in this particular podcast. We have a lots and lots of things to discuss in the mid-season review. So for that purpose, like what exactly we are doing is like post this show, we will be conducting another live interactive session for each and every single franchise as well. We thought we could conclude as early as possible, but now the things are in a different way going here and there. Let's straightly get into the double header of today's game. Over to you, Pratik.
By last point. By last point.
By nine.
What? How? How could that 1 point affect each team qualification chances? That's a simple. Nothing else. That's the only point I'm just asking. Maybe Pratik or you can take.
सभी मतलब पैनलिस्ट से
we
पूछ
can only
सकते
tell
हैं.
after 12 games. We can only tell after 12 games because we never know like when rains can spoil another couple of matches like in KKR as well. We don't know what exactly they can do, and you have other teams also like other places wherein we are seeing an unseasonal rainfall which is not at this point of time like which should be happen. But generally in IPL we generally see like couple of matches like getting washed out as well over a period of like last 18 years. So because why I'm saying like after 12 matches, it's only because the number of teams which are sitting in the top are right now with like 12, 12, 14, 12, 12, 12, 10, 10, 10, 8 and 7. Okay, so it actually goes like this. Yash Kumar says like Raghuvanshi, Gurbaz, DK, Rahane, Venki, all top order batsmen, at least Naren can be used as a floater. Yes,
Exactly,
we will
my
definitely
point.
take it. Yes.
Actually, I have one idea here.
You have an idea or a suggestion?
Yeah, you can take it as both. Like, why not try Maxwell as an opener for Punjab Kings? Like Maxwell and Priyank Sharya can open the inning.
Bro,
We are
yesterday
talking
they
about
went for
Punjab.
100 run plus partnership. Why do you want to change
Bro,
that?
No,
Anirudh,
like
when is the match beginning? Why you want to
they're
fix
not
it?
able to get the best out of Maxwell, so maybe use Maxwell as a pinch hitter opening the innings. No, that's what I'm
So to get
asking.
best out of the batsman, you are ruining your best opening partnership.
By when it's not broken, why do you want to fix it? Let it broke once, then we can think of using that.
Definitely, why?
It's
If
not
it's
broken.
not broken, why do you want to fix it? Why?
Fix it,
They can
exactly.
change the player, they can change the match situation and play another player, send someone else ahead of him. So that's all from previous match. And Mahesh bhai, I was not comparing Travis Head and Sunil Narine. I just mentioned that one inning how they can be planned against. So it is not a
No,
compare, so just the approach.
it
Yash Kumar is saying.
No. He's
was for
actually
Anirudh.
saying for masterclass idea. He's saying like that.
It was Anirudh.
You understand?
It was for Anirudh, for the idea.
Yes,
Fantastic idea.
nahi, I was
वो
replying to
idea
his
के लिए वो
previous comment, bhai.
masterclass बोला है भाई.
I
He
was
did not
replying to his previous comment, bhai. And let's move
Anirudh
on,
bhai,
guys,
respect,
for the today's
respect
double
MVP.
header. Let's move on to today's double header. One between Mumbai Indians and Lucknow Super Giants. A not really good record for Mumbai Indians against that particular franchise, the Lucknow Super Giants. They have won only one match and lost 6 matches against Lucknow. So it is a horrible record. After seeing the franchises like Mumbai Indians, which has a good record against all the other teams, but against Lucknow Super Giants, I don't know what happens to them. The match is in the home ground of Mumbai, Wankhede Stadium. I want to know more from Romin bhai about the match.
I think Mumbai Indians have uh, very unlikely record against LSG. First of all, this is the rare thing we are seeing from that Mumbai Indians part. But this is what sport it is. You can never have all your checks in front of every team. So definitely Mumbai Indians have back in their mind that this is the franchisee against whom they need to perform well. So coming back to that match is in the Wankhede, and especially it is the afternoon game. पहला आफ्टरनून गेम है मुंबई पे. वी कैन एक्सपेक्ट रेड सॉइल. जनरली अभी ड्यू का तो कोई सिनारियो है ही नहीं, तो टॉस वैसे ही आउट ऑफ द इक्वेशन हो जाएगा. कंपैरेटिवली रेड सॉइल पे जैसे ही जनरली इफ उस पे सन लाइट आती है तो इट स्टार्टेड टू बिट ब्रेकिंग डाउन. So it will be like 180 to 200 type of a match this time around. And toss का इतना कोई फर्क पड़ेगा नहीं क्योंकि ड्यू तो कोई पिक्चर में आने वाला है ही नहीं आज के मैच में. कमिंग बैक टू दैट परफॉर्मेंसेस, एलएसजी ने कोई मैच में बहुत ही अच्छा किया है, कोई में बहुत ही खराब करके आया है. तो मतलब वो कंसिस्टेंसी है वो उनका दिख नहीं रहा है. हाँ, उनका टॉप ऑर्डर बहुत ही सही कर रहा है. पिछले 2-3 मैच से निकोलस पूरन का उनको वो इम्पैक्ट आ रहा है, बट मकरम और मार्च के वजह से और लेटली आयुष बडोनी इज टेकिंग केयर. और एक मैच में तो उनको बॉलिंग डिपार्टमेंट की वजह से ही जीत मिल गई है. तो अभी उनका बॉलिंग डिपार्टमेंट सॉर्टेड लग रहा है कंपेरेटिवली. ऋषभ पंत का जो फॉर्म है अगेन वो पीक ऑफ द टॉप में रहेगा. कमिंग बैक टू दैट मुंबई इंडियंस, कमिंग उनको ऐसा है कि अगर एक जीत मिल गई तो वहां से रोकना बहुत डिफिकल्ट है. तो वो मोमेंटम उनके लिए सही हो रहा है. मोर इम्पोर्टेंटली रन आ रहे हैं all in. Every IPL fan is happy for that रोहित शर्मा. कि रोहित शर्मा ने 2 अच्छे रन बनाए और अच्छे रन बनाए नहीं 70s में रन बनाए और अच्छे टाइम पे बनाए. तो मुंबई इंडियंस आर कमिंग बैक टू दैट ग्रूव्स नाउ. तो और मोर इम्पोर्टेंटली ये मैच का इम्पोर्टेंस तो यही है कि टेबल में बहुत बड़ी हिलचल होने वाली है आफ्टर द रिजल्ट ऑफ दिस मैच. कि एक प्रोबेबिलिटीज जो है उसका बेटर आइडिया मिलेगा. तो इट विल बी द वन ऑफ द मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट की. मेरे ओपिनियन में ऐसा है कि एलएसजी का अच्छा रिकॉर्ड है मुंबई इंडियंस के सामने, बट कंसिडरिंग मुंबई फॉर्म एंड मुंबई मोमेंटम स्पेशली, इट विल बी द टास्क टू वॉच इन फ्रंट ऑफ अस. आई जस्ट फील दैट मे बी ऋषभ पंत हैविंग अ गुड गेम टू ऑफ आफ्टरनून. आई गेस रेड सोइल पिचेस पे उनका सही रहा है खेलने का उनका तरीका और मे बी वो आज फॉर्म में आ सकते हैं. मुंबई इंडियंस के लिए रायन डिकल्टन कैन बी द गेम चेंजर क्योंकि उनका जो एक अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस आया है वो वानखेड़े पे ही आया है और अगेन मैच वानखेड़े पे ही है. तो मेरा लग रहा है कि आज के दिन पे ये 2 बैट्समैन पर्सपेक्टिव से अच्छा एक पॉइंट हो सकता है टू लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड. एंड इन टर्म्स ऑफ बॉलिंग डिपार्टमेंट आई स्टिल फील दैट मिचेल स्टार्टनर हैज lot of value to put in, more importantly because उनके पास कोई अब सपोर्टिव स्पिनर नहीं रहा है. बीच में उन्होंने ट्राई किया विघ्नेश पुथुर को, फिर अगेन उन्होंने कर्ण शर्मा को लिया. अनफॉर्चुनेटली उनको एक इंजरी आ गई है. तो एक वो जो वाला पार्ट है नो डाउट विल जैक्स इज सपोर्टिंग हिम, बट एक अच्छा एक स्पिनर का जो चाहिए ना वो अगर इनको आज के मैच में मिल जाता है स्पेशली आफ्टरनून गेम में तो इट विल बी थिंग्स टू लुक एट आउट. सो ओवरऑल इट विल बी द गुड क्लैश. टेबल के पॉइंट्स ऑफ व्यू से भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है और मुंबई इंडियंस का करंट मोमेंटम एंड एलएसजी का परफॉर्मेंस अनप्रेडिक्टेबिलिटी वो दोनों के बीच में एक सीधा एनकाउंटर होने वाला है. तो इट विल बी द ट्रीट टू वॉच आउट इन आफ्टरनून एंड स्पेशली एट वानखेड़े.
अगर एलएसजी आज का मैच हार गया तो व्हाट विल बी द चांसेस फॉर देम टू क्वालिफाई फॉर द प्लेऑफ्स?
जब प्रोबेबिलिटी क्या है कि बाकी बचे गेम में से एटलीस्ट 80-90% ऑफ गेम उनको जीतने पड़ेंगे. वो क्वेश्चन नहीं रहेगा हेड डे वाला. कंपैरेटिवली दोनों के लिए इंप्लीमेंट होता है मतलब आइदर फॉर मुंबई इंडियंस और एलएसजी. जैसे कि अभी यहाँ पे कोई एक गेम जीत जाता है कंटिन्यूअसली 2-3 गेम उनको जीतने को मिल जाती है यहाँ से उनको, तो एक क्वेश्चन रहता है कि कोई गलत दिन आ गया उनका तो वो वहां से भी मेकअप करके पॉइंट टेबल में आ सकते हैं. बट अगर यहाँ से उनका है तो फिर वो क्या साइकोलॉजिकली इम्पेक्ट करता है कि भाई हमको 5 में से 4 मैच जीतने हैं. तो वो चीजें इफेक्ट करने लगती है. कंपेरेटिवली अगर यहाँ से 2-3 गेम जीत के गए बीच में कोई एक खराब दिन आता है तो स्टिल वो होपफुल होके पॉइंट टेबल के लिए क्वालिफाई कर सकते हैं. अभी के हिसाब से दोनों के लिए इक्वल चांसेस है टू क्वालिफाई इन द प्ले ऑफ. बट एक और भी चीज मैटर करेगी आज के दिन में और दोनों टीम का शायद ध्यान है या नहीं ये पता नहीं. जनरली वो लोग विन पे ही फोकस करेंगे बट नेट रन रेट का भी कुछ अगर अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलता है तो वहां से करेक्ट करने का चांस लेना चाहिए उनको क्योंकि ऊपर जो वाला टीम है वो 12 पॉइंट पे है और उनको ऑलमोस्ट 66 मैचेस बचे हैं. तो इस तरह मुझे लग रहा है कि पॉइंट टेबल 16 के कट ऑफ पे नहीं जाएगा. मे बी 2 टीम 18 के आसपास कर सकती है क्वालिफिकेशन. तो एक वो पॉइंट भी उनको ध्यान में रख के गेम को चलाना चाहिए आज कि अगर अपॉर्चुनिटी है टू बेटर नेट रन रेट तो उनको ये सोच के करना चाहिए. तो इट विल बी क्वेश्चन फॉर देम टू प्ले क्वालिफाई. मुंबई का तो अच्छा ही है तो उनको तो कोई इतना दिक्कत नहीं है बट एलएसजी को ये चीज पे देखना पड़ेगा.
एग्जैक्टली रोमन भाई, जैसा आपने पॉइंट, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट आपने पुट किया है, वो कि मुंबई इंडियंस के पास कोई
प्रतीक भाई एक पॉइंट,
सपोर्टिव स्पिनर नहीं है।
प्रतीक भाई एक पॉइंट, प्रतीक भाई एक
बोलो
पॉइंट,
भाई,
एक पॉइंट।
यस यस,
ये शो आपका ही है, सब कोई भी बोल सकते हैं, कुछ भी बोल सकते हैं, बोलो।
नहीं नहीं राज भाई, अगेन कमिंग टू सेम पॉइंट, अगर एलएसजी मैच हार जाती है तो इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर देम। सी द मैचेस दे आर गोइंग टू फेस नाउ, दे आर गोइंग
मुंबई,
अगेंस्ट पंजाब
PBKS
किंग्स,
and
दे आर
RCB.
गोइंग अगेंस्ट आरसीबी। If they lose this match, then they are against Punjab, RCB, GT, and then SRH. So it's really,
I
really difficult for them against
I
IPL. Any team
understand
can
your
beat anyone. That's the other thing.
I understand your pain now, bhai.
My pain, in the sense,
No,
I didn't get
I'm
you.
just joking. I'm just joking. Keep it aside. Okay. So yeah, next match will be the difficult for them if they lose particular match against Mumbai Indians today.
Yeah, very true, very true.
Yes.
एग्जैक्टली मुझे प्लेइंग 11 के बारे में थोड़ा बात करना था राज भाई से कि जैसे रोमिन भाई ने बोला कि मुंबई इंडियंस के पास अभी वो स्पेशलिस्ट स्पिनर नहीं है, सपोर्टिव स्पिनर नहीं है मिचेल सैंटनर को के साथ, बिकॉज विघ्नेश पुत्तुर जो स्टार्टिंग के मैचेस में बहुत अच्छा बॉलिंग किया, उन्होंने फ्लाइट वगैरह दिया था। जो पिछला मैच था उसमें थोड़ा गलती हो गया था उनसे, एंड मोर शॉर्ट बॉल्स वेयर देयर against Henrik Klassen, and Henrik Klassen, we all know that how good he can be against the spin. So it will be a problem. And on the other side, two really great spinners in Lucknow Super Giants in terms of Ravi Bishnoi and Digvesh Singh Rathi. I know last match बहुत मुश्किल था because KL राहुल बहुत ही अच्छा स्पिन खेलते हैं, and DC के अगेंस्ट वो ग्राउंड में भी बहुत अच्छा खेले हैं, वो जानते हैं वो ग्राउंड। सो आप कैसे, मतलब बॉलिंग अटैक्स पे कैसे रैंक करते हैं दोनों टीम्स को, क्योंकि दोनों टीम्स में थोड़ा खामियां है कि मुंबई इंडियंस का पेस अटैक बहुत अच्छा है, लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स का ऑन द अदर साइड थोड़ा, मतलब हम देखते हैं कि पेस कम मिलता है बिकॉज दे आर नॉट प्लेइंग मयंक यादव टिल नाउ। एंड और एक बात मुझे बात करना है कि लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स का प्लानिंग में कुछ गड़बड़ लग रहा है मुझे, बिकॉज दे ओनली हैव चांस ऑफ replacing Mitchell Marsh as an impact player for Ayush Badoni if they are batting first. Because otherwise we have seen in 2 matches they are not playing Ayush Badoni in playing 11, and they are waiting for Mitchell Marsh's wicket. That's why last match they costed a really good start of 100 runs in 10 overs, but after that they fell to 150 or 60 runs. So overall Lucknow Super Giants के बारे में
मतलब देखो, लाइक लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स, लाइक दे वर इन अ ट्रमेंडस फॉर्म। लाइक इनिशियली उन लोग का स्ट्रेटजी अच्छा था, मिचेल मार्श और एडन मैक्रम से ओपन करना। लाइक उसके बाद क्या होने लग गया, लाइक निकोलस पूरन वन डाउन पे इतना अच्छा बैटिंग कर रहा था, लाइक ही वाज स्कोरिंग अ ट्रमेंडसली वेल, नो प्रॉब्लम व्हाटसोएवर फॉर लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स टिल देन। एंड हमारा व्यूअर भी अच्छा बताया कि नमन देर हैज प्लेड एंजॉयिंग अगेंस्ट LSG इन हिज वेरी IPL शॉर्ट करियर, 2 matches, 108 runs, and at a strike rate of 207. Yes, to counter these players, I'm still not sure whether Namandir will be included against Lucknow Super Giants today, because that's a solid batting lineup, or the lineup what they have for Mumbai Indians. अगर मैं लखनऊ सुपर जायंट्स का बात करना है, like again, like जैसा आप बोले, आयुष बदौनी striking the ball really well, he is performing really well, but the only thing which is stopping them is that they could not able to manage their proper playing 11. Rishabh Pant has failed miserably, especially in terms of like selecting the proper 11. One, you go with Mitchell Marsh, solid, no problem. Nicholas Pooran, fine, no problem. Adam Makram, again doing really good. प्रॉब्लम कहां से आ रहा है? नंबर 4, नंबर 5, नंबर 6, वहां पे उसका बहुत सारे कंफ्यूजन है। उसको जाना है नंबर 4 पे, पता नहीं। आयुष बदौनी को भेजना है उस जगह पे, पता नहीं। डेविड मिलर भी है, डेविड मिलर भी नहीं आ रहे। अरे भाई कर क्या रहे आप, राइट? अब्दुल समद भी है बीच में, अब्दुल समद को भी नहीं लेके आ रहे, लाइक ही कैन स्ट्राइक द बॉल रियली वेल, राइट? उसका स्ट्राइक भी इतना अच्छा करता है, लाइक व्हाटएवर माइट बी द पेस बॉलर, और फॉर व्हाट रीजन यू हैव ब्रॉट ऑल दीस प्लेयर्स? टेल मी। इफ यू आर डिपेंडिंग अपॉन टॉप 3, लाइक निकोलस पूरन हो जाए, नहीं तो मिचेल मार्श हो जाए, नहीं तो एडन मैक्रम हो जाए, consider they have failed against the quality bowling lineup right now, right? Consider they have failed. What will happen to LSG? You don't
Miller
have...
is not playing at his best in this season.
उसको चांस ही कहां पे मिला है निरोध? Talk about that, because Eden Makram is playing really well, adjusting to the situations, is playing according to the timeliness and situations of the game, no matter what. Mitchell Marsh giving that quality runs in the power play. Done, dusted. After that, Nicholas Puran coming is smashing the bowlers. That is one thing what Nicholas Puran has to correct. Like play, wait, and strike the ball at the merit of the ball. Wait, it's not like every time you go out there and you start striking the ball, no matter what. You have to wait. Like if you're staying for 1 or 2 more balls extra, you could score 30 more runs. That's been the cricketing logic, right? If top three is completely failed, LSG complete testing, matlab, they will fail miserably. And what will happen again? Like last match, what we have seen, you could have included Abdul Samad in the playing 11. No, not Abdul Samad. Aish Badoni in the playing 11. But you have not done that. For what good reason? Tell me. You have losing your one bowling option in the second half of the innings. Okay, so that's been a major concern for Lucknow Super Giants, and that's where they're planning their strategy. Everything is going for a toss. That can't be taken every single time. Short and sweet, we already top three fired very well for LSG, considering that Miller haven't getting any valid chances to prove his value. Exactly, short and sweet. That's what we are trying to tell. Okay, so considering and also like considering the matchups, Nicholas Puran, like again he might fall. Yes, exactly. I'm telling the same thing because you have a quality lineup against like a Trent Bolt. You have Jasprit Bumrah. You have Hardik Pandya. You have okay. Consider all these things. You can't completely depend upon all these things. Now Rishabh Pant stepping up to the occasion is much more required. If Rishabh Pant fails today, if he is not taking the responsibility, trust me, it's an end of tournament for Lucknow Super Giants today afternoon. If they're not if they're not taking up this one. And if you're also looking at their bowling lineup also, okay, so you have Shardul Thakur. I mean, he started the tournament really well as Nicholas Puran did, but after that, slowly is like, I mean, I don't know what exactly happened. Like certain things is not working in his favor, right? And after that, you have Ravi Bishnoi. Ravi Bishnoi has also been an expensive bowler leg spinner, especially in this particular tournament. Digvej Singh Rathi is performing really well, and no doubt about it. But what will happen to Avesh Khan? You have Mayank Yadav as well. You have Prince Yadav as well. There has been a major concern. I think like today Zahir Khan and every single person in the drawing board, they will do it properly, I believe, and get a proper playing 11. Don't shuffle too much. Get Rishabh Pant at number 4. Get David Miller at number 5. If you're still having a problem, where will you play Aish Badoni? Right? That's been a major question. If your top order is failing, you get one more batsman in. Don't do it. Wait. Take your time. You have to stick to the wicket. That's cricket. It's not like a carom board or a chess board. Okay, so you get your pawn to the other side and get your king inside. That's not going to happen in the first half of the game. And those teams who have made an impact in the first half of this innings, all have gone on to lose a particular match because they don't see any particular batsman who can actually give it. The same thing happened with CSK a couple of matches ago. It's the same thing again and happening यहाँ पे LSG को भी. If you're not getting your playing 11 properly right now, today afternoon, trust me, LSG is going to be out of the tournament today evening only. Because as Anand Bhai rightly mentioned, they're going to face a tough task in the tournament. Punjab Kings and as well as RCB. RCB are not going to leave them for sure this time around.
Even today is a tough match actually. Mumbai Indians also will not spare them.
I told the same thing. Okay. So Uma Mahesh Bro also goes on saying like I think today Rohit Sharma will not perform. Avesh Khan, Ravi Bishnoi 2 to 3 times respectively with 85 to 125 strike rate. It might be the possibility, Mahesh Bro. Let's wait and watch. Yes, प्रतीक भाई आप कुछ ना बोलना चाहते हैं, बोलो.
Yes, जैसे आपने बोला कि we have seen the Rishabh Pant, the captain, with his tactics, bowling changes. That's why LSG is at the mid of the table. I mean, he has done really good as a captain. We want to see Rishabh Pant as a batter because he came to the auction, he came to the tournament with a lot heavier price tag of 27 crores, and only captaincy is not what team is expecting from it. जो कल का मैच मुझे लास्ट मैच हुआ था दिल्ली के अगेंस्ट LSG का, तो उसमें ऋषभ पंत ने बोला था कि if top order fails in short time, I mean in power play, then we can use the impact player Ayush Badoni. But that was not the case. 100 run का partnership हो गया था, सिर्फ एक ही विकेट गिरा था. Aiden Markram and Mitchell Marsh were playing really well. Still you are using Ayush Badoni as an impactor. I know that Ayush Badoni saved their batting. He scored those crucial 30-40 runs, but Rishabh Pant should have came at the number 4 position. They have Abdul Samad right over there, David Miller, who no needs any introduction or anything to prove his value. He can be the key game changer and any day. Even Shardul Thakur is also there who can bat good in this situation. And if all those 4 fail, you can get a player in. But Rishabh Pant not getting chances, not getting to bat, even being as a captain, that was a really big concern in last game, I would say. And as you said that a bowling option is lacking. They have 5 proper bowlers. I am including Shardul Thakur and Aiden Markram also. Aiden Markram is also bowling really well by creating that pressure on lefties as he's an off spinner, because the team consists of 2 leg spinners and 1 mystery spinner in that leg spinner, I would say. Mahesh Bhai is saying that Rohit Sharma will not perform against Avesh Khan and Ravi Bishnoi as he has low strike rate against them, but he has averaging 65 plus in Ekana Stadium, a battle to watch out for. मतलब रोहित शर्मा जिस तरह के फॉर्म में वो है अभी, तो हम पहले देखते थे कि बाउंड्री मारने के बाद फिर भी वो बाउंड्री के पीछे ही जाते थे, लेकिन from last 2 games what we have seen that though 70 runs in 40 balls, so he is also taking time. He is taking singles after those boundaries. He want to finish the game on his side, so it is a good sign for Mumbai Indians. Avesh Khan versus MI today. My prediction: Hardik Pandya, Santner, and versus LSG today. Definitely. Hardik Pandya ने जिस तरह से निकोलस पुरन का विकेट लिया था, मतलब उन्होंने जो निकोलस पुरन literally was unstoppable in first 3 or 4 matches. He was scoring at 70 runs, 80 runs with lot of hefty strike rate. But the way Hardik Pandya got him on slower bouncer, the Pat Cummins got him on LBW. Those 2 things were really crucial. After that, the bowlers tried to plan against him like that, and they got his wicket. Even in the match against Delhi, we would see that Mitchell Starc bowled that slower bouncer, which Hardik Pandya bowled, and he got the ball edge and got into the stumps. Even many other bowlers are trying to struck him in LBW. So these are the plannings that the bowlers should do against these batters. Anirudh Bhai, I want to ask some key players for today's match. One from batting from Lucknow, one from bowling, and one from batting from Mumbai, and one from bowling. Only 4 names. So choose wisely.
Yeah, I feel like once again Aiden Markram will be the batter to watch out for, because now he's come back to form and he's continuously doing well. He's bowling well, he's batting well. So definitely Aiden Markram. He has scored 5 half centuries in this season so far, and he's looking in good form. So again, he will be the important player for Lucknow Super Giants to start the innings well. And bowling wise also, like I think Avesh Khan will be an important bowler for LSG today, because he always bowls those death overs really well, and so he will be an important bowler to watch out for. But if we see the other bowlers of Lucknow Super Giants, as said, like Shardul Thakur, Ravi Bishnoi, some of the bowlers are sometimes they are going very expensive actually, so I'm not able to judge the other bowlers. So yeah, I will say that Avesh Khan is the bowler to watch out for from LSG. And from Mumbai Indians, like again, if we see like Rohit Sharma has scored back-to-back 70s, so but today I think he might find it a little tough. I think Surya Kumar Yadav will be a batter to watch out for from Mumbai Indians, because in Wankhede he's having a really good record. He always scores at very good strike rate in Wankhede. He has scored 1 century as well in the IPL. 2 centuries he has scored in the IPL in Wankhede. So Surya Kumar Yadav always loves batting in Wankhede. So watch out for him. And in the bowling, I would say like Trent Bolt again. Watch out for Trent Bolt, because he is now bowling well in the death overs. He's picking up wickets with the new ball, and he's picking up wickets in the end also. So he is another key bowler for the Mumbai Indians. Yeah.
Raj bhai, Anand bhai, I have quick questions for you. You have to pick one player from each side, which will be your key player, and tell me if there are any changes happening
1
in this
minute.
particular sides. Anand bhai,
Uma
you
match
first.
is, I think, confused. Today's match is in Wankhede, not in Ekana Stadium.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes confusion might happen.
Yes, it's in
Let's
Wankhede.
In
go
Ekana, Mumbai lost to LSG this season.
Yes.
Let's go forward. Let's go
Anand bhai,
forward.
you understand the question? You have to pick one player from each side
Yes.
and possibilities of there if there are any changes.
I'm going with Puran from LSG, and I don't see using Ayush as an impact so immediately like last game. If they want some changes, they can just push Shardul Thakur, who is again a capable batter, just to disrupt the rhythm of the bowlers instead of bringing a Bononi. They have Miller down there, Pant and Samad to finish. So I think if they want to disrupt the bowlers' rhythm, so they can just push in Shardul Thakur, and for MI it's against Sky for me, and same lineup for MI.
Yes, Raj bhai, same question goes to you.
If you ask me, like one key player would be like again, I'm actually not saying one key player. Like today, I would like really test the openers of both the sides, because it's been a difficult journey for LSG whatsoever. Like I still want Aiden Makram one on one side, and the other side also, like I would still want Rishabh Pant to come up the order instead of like sending Nicholas P ahead, because it's his team. He want to take responsibility once he comes in. Like it will be easy for him as well. And the next thing from the Mumbai Indian side is that, like, I'm actually looking for to continue the form of Rohit Sharma and Rickelton supporting him till the end, because we are not seeing so much of Rickelton so good, especially when I'm talking about bowling batting. In terms of like
One
bowling
half
again,
century against KKR. Rickelton. Ryan Rickelton scored 1/2 century against KKR. That's all. One good knock. That's what I was saying. Sorry, continue.
But he's getting the starts. That's what Rajbhai wants to say. Let's see if he is able to convert those starts into big innings alongside with Rohit Sharma. As opening partnerships are currently working, they are going 50 plus scores for Mumbai Indians, which is a really good sign. And also another good sign that Nagsbhai said is Will Jacks also a good fantasy pick today, as he will bowling as well. Yes, Nagsbhai, definitely, as we have seen in against the SRH match, he bowled because there are left-handers, and getting Mitchell Santner bowling ahead the left-hander will be a tough move for Hardik Pandya. That's why Will Jacks is another good option, that he can keep the ball away from those middle order left-handers, which consist of Nicholas Pooran, David Miller, and Rishabh Pant. So he will be a good player, good fantasy pick also. So guys, one last segment. We need your predictions for today's afternoon game. Anirudh, first you.
So afternoon game, I will go with Mumbai Indians today.
Anand bhai,
Same Mumbai Indians.
Raj bhai. Lucknow. What I have wore? Blue.
No
अरे blue तो
diplomatic,
मुंबई
please.
का
No
भी है.
diplomatic answer.
उनका रेगुलर आंसर. Look what I am wearing. Blue तो लखनऊ का भी है, मुंबई का भी है. जो जीतेगा वो टीम मेरा.
exactly. मैं वहां पे आ रहा हूँ. There is a reason why I have worn this particular jersey today. No, okay, मैं बोल रहा हूँ. दिल मुंबई बोल रहे, मन तो लखनऊ बोल रहे.
Still
दिल
stands.
But
और
I
मन
think
अलग
LSG
अलग
will find it
दिल और
tough
दिमाग
today
बोलने
because
थे यार.
51-49. Just tell 51-49.
Same.
What same?
50-50 बारिश आएगा.
ना बारिश नहीं आएगा अभी.
आना
मैं
चाहिए
बोलूं,
actually. Then only that
ESA
only Baris can save LSG today. Otherwise,
Never
anything can
underestimate the power of Rishabh Pant. I'm telling you. Never
That's
and
what
never
I'm also saying, that not being confident on the team that this much, because it will be a tough match. LSG is also going for the playoff race, and today is a very special ESA day, as we have seen that MI franchisee does this for So privilege
But
rich
having
for
said
their,
that, though,
for their
having said that, Mumbai Indians have not defeated LSG in Wankhede also. They have not defeated LSG in Wankhede. They have not defeated LSG in Lucknow so far.
they
Only
have
time
more
they defeated
record.
was in the
You
eliminator of
say,
23.
you say everything
Yes,
all
yes.
by yourself only, bro.
Anirudh bhai, there's the next match. We can go for ahead for that. This is enough.
Yes, two of our viewers are going for Lucknow Super Giants, and one Akshay Bhai is going for Mumbai Indians for today's match. So that's all for this match. Let's move forward. The next cracking match we are excited for, Delhi Capitals versus Royal Challengers Bangalore. As all the RCB fans are remembering what happened in Chinnaswamy, that celebration of Kantara from KL Rahul. Are we expecting some same celebration from Virat Kohli, that this is my
Why
home
only
ground?
Virat? Why
This
only
is
Virat
Delhi,
Kohli? Why
and
only Virat Kohli?
I know this ground. I know this ground better than anyone. Raj bhai, over to you, bhai.
Why
Are we
only
expecting
Virat
that
Kohli?
celebration from
Why
Virat?
only Virat Kohli? Why only Virat Kohli?
Because Virat Kohli is Delhi boy playing
भाई
in
उसका
Delhi
home
today.
ground
That's
है.
why.
Yes, उसका होम ग्राउंड है. केएल राहुल का होम
Simple.
ग्राउंड चिन्ना स्वामी है, तो विराट कोहली का होम ग्राउंड दिल्ली है. सेम
It's
सेलिब्रेशन
exactly
बनता है.
opposite. अगर जीत
See,
गए तो
if
ये
अगर जीत
मेरा
गए तो
गाँव है
नहीं,
और मैं
अगर
यहाँ
जीत
का
गए
जयकार
तो
शिकले.
नहीं. भाई understand this. It's a हावे रिकॉर्ड अच्छा है. होम रिकॉर्ड भी शुरू हो गया. So like आप लोग कुछ संभाल ले like
भाई होम
ये
रिकॉर्ड चेंज हुआ, शायद अवे रिकॉर्ड भी चेंज हो सकता है.
ना आप आए थे ना स्टेडियम को, इसलिए चेंज हो गया. All your blessings.
जोक्स अपार्ट, कुछ नहीं.
No, you
जोक्स अपार्ट.
actually no, you actually blessed it. You actually blessed it. Okay.
Now we will go to the top of the table today. No need to worry. Yeah.
Anirudh, I am not asking you.
राज भाई, I want answer भाई. I want answer भाई. ये मेरा इलाका है, मैं इधर का जयकांत शिखर है, ये होगा क्या आज?
I don't think so. Virat will do that celebration today because he respects cricket. Like there might, it's not every time that like by देखो कुछ चीज होता है. Like he has a immense respect of KL Rahul. Okay, so KL Rahul might have already spoken to Virat Kohli on this, and like personally also उसके साथ बहुत अच्छा relationship है. उसके वजह से like वो उसका जैसा celebration नहीं हो पाएगा, but there will be a particular message which will be definitely given to Delhi Capitals team, like why he will be a particular, I mean like why Delhi is my home ground. I have born and brought up here. I have played my childhood cricket here in Delhi. वो कुछ भी भाई मतलब like he ऐसा नहीं होगा. Okay, so those are all the things like like Uma Mahesh bro, like he's saying like क्या I will now leave RCB fans now, like okay fine, okay RCB fans नहीं है भाई, हम लोग क्रिकेट भी बात करेंगे. Okay, so like it's again we enjoy this show, it's a family show, it's not an RCB show. Okay, cool. By taking that into the consideration, like I'm still feeling that if RCB back second and Virat Kohli chase master again one more time, like we all know like how seriously he takes chases, how seriously he builds up the particular innings. He knows when he has to start accelerating. He knows when to exactly stop flowing of the runs. He knows when to rotate the strike. He knows when exactly he has to convert ones into doubles into threes. We have seen that in the last match as well. Running 4 against DDP was not at all an easy task. Okay, so he as a leader does something. He as a leader gives some particular message for sure. But now with that being said, there might be a small celebration, but not as much as like fans are expecting. It might be the reason, like I mean that's what I'm personally thinking, because I know how exactly Virat Kohli respects KL Rahul. They have a great bond as well. So usko छोड़ेगा भाई. That's what I personally believe.
भाई श्रेयस अय्यर के अगेंस्ट तो नहीं था वैसा कुछ. वो तो हम अलग सेलिब्रेशन देख लिए.
वो सेलिब्रेशन देख लिया because like it was a different situation. श्रेयस अय्यर उसका एटीट्यूड अलग था. श्रेयस अय्यर का एटीट्यूड अलग था.
लेकिन भाई केएल राहुल ने डायरेक्ट चिन्नास्वामी में आके वो सेलिब्रेशन किया, इसलिए हम बोल रहे हैं. So,
माना नहीं कर रहा हूँ भाई, माना नहीं कर रहा हूँ. I'm still supporting, मतलब मैं I'm still supporting like KL Rahul. I'm still backing up Virat Kohli, आप मेरे को सवाल क्या पूछा है, कैन वी सी सच काइंड ऑफ सेलिब्रेशन फ्रॉम विराट कोहली? मैं बोला सेलिब्रेशन तो पक्का होगा, बट नॉट एज मच एज लाइक व्हाट केएल राहुल टोल्ड इट, बिकॉज भाई ऐसा थोड़ी ना हो सकता है. दैट्स व्हाट आई एम पर्टिकुलरली फील, बिकॉज दीस आर द टॉप 2 टीम्स फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर आईपीएल सीजन. डेफिनेटली दीस आर द टॉप 2 टीम्स. लाइक उन लोग का बैटल आगे भी चलेगा. जब प्लेऑफ्स में जाता है ना, लाइक उस टाइम पे सेलिब्रेशन में एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा हूं, बट नॉट नाउ इन द लीग स्टेजेस.
Yeah,
बात
definitely.
आएगा अगर आरसीबी
A
जीतेगा.
diplomatic answer by Raj bhai here from RCB side. I am moving to Anand bhai
भाई
to
मैं
talk.
क्रिकेट एनालिस्ट हूँ. जब तक शो में रहता हूँ, उसके बाद मैं बाहर आया तो मैं आरसीबी फैन बन जाता हूँ. ठीक है.
नहीं भाई, jokes, just kidding by
I know.
jokes.
मैं
And
पता है मैं.
I am also going for the same questions against the hardcore RCB fan, which is Anirudh bhai. But before that, Anand bhai, I want to know more about the pitch conditions and about the Delhi's playing 11. What should a team choose after winning the toss?
Again, as we know, Delhi again it's a batting pitch, and the shorter boundaries will make the six hitting more easy, and the captain winning the toss would definitely go for chasing. And coming to playing 11, Delhi have been set with the playing 11, so no need to changes. We don't know exactly what's the news on Faf. If it comes back, then it would be good for them. But I still feel KL has to bat at 4, not at 3. In my view, I would push someone like Stubbs at 3 and keep KL at 4. It's my point of view, but again, it's going good for them, so no need of much changes.
एब्सोल्युटली. सो अगेन आरसीबी के बारे में बात करना है तो एक आरसीबी फैन से ज्यादा कौन जान सकता है. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम आस्किंग अनिरुद्ध भाई, who
Yeah.
will be the RCB's key players? I mean those who will win in DC. Over to you. Tell me about more RCB's plans against this team.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, if you see the last time RCB and Delhi played against each other in Bangalore, both Phil Salt and Virat Kohli, they got off to a blistering start, and in the first 4 overs itself, RCB scored 62 runs. But once that was an unfortunate run out of Phil Salt in that match. And after Salt got run out, I think there was a big collapse, and the run rate also dipped a little bit. In the end, Tim David finished it off for RCB. So we can expect Phil Salt and Virat Kohli to start aggressively once again. And even Devdutt Padikkal has come back to form in the last 2 matches. So I guess again the top 3 batters will be the key batters for RCB: Phil Salt, Virat Kohli, and Devdutt Padikkal. And and bowling wise, like Bhuvneshwar Kumar, I think went for a few runs in the previous match, so he will look to bowl a little bit better. So again, bowling wise, Bhuvneshwar, it's looking good only because if Bhuvneshwar Kumar is not contributing, then Hazelwood is bowling well. If Hazelwood is not bowling well, then Yash Dayal, Bhuvneshwar Kumar are bowling well. So it's looking good, but plenty of good signs for RCB, and I think you should watch out for all these players. Coming to the Delhi Capitals, should I say that key players for Delhi Capitals also, or only for RCB?
Max Bhai is asking when was DDP out of form. By DDP was out of form in Chinnaswamy that he just played in last match. Chinnaswamy, his total scores in 4 matches was not about 10
उसको मैं थोड़ा करेक्ट करना चाहता हूँ. Like it's not out of form. He could not able to perform in that particular match. Simple.
Yes.
Okay. So Max का क्वेश्चन सही है. Like he was totally in form. He is playing really well. Failures तो सब players को होता है. So we just wanted to correct it. We totally appreciate you, Max. Bas.
And another stat actually, like both Phil Salt and Virat Kohli have not been dismissed by a left arm pacer in this tournament.
Today
So
is the day.
yeah, so they need to watch out for them.
Today is the day. That's what. Today is the day. You're gonna see it.
Today might be the day. So it is all about records. I just want to ask Raj Bhai, who is in looking a little bit frustrated with my questions. What will you say? Bhai, what will you say about Tim David, the savior? Because as we have seen over the years, RCB has lacking a finisher. They found in terms of AB de Villiers, they found in terms of Dinesh Karthik. But after that, and even before that, there was not a particular player that you can rely on that he will finish game on high for you. And after, with finishing the innings, he will turn the momentum towards your team. So is Team David the missing piece that RCB was finding to get and grab that trophy?
By in Kannada we have a great saying like apat bandhava. Okay, so apat bandhava is the tag which we actually use it for AB de Villiers, we use it for Dinesh Karthik, and the same thing we are going to use it for what Tim David as well, because okay, like Pratik bhai indirectly saying top order not performing, I think
No,
directly
I
went to
didn't
Tim
say
David.
like that. I didn't say like that. भाई मेरा क्वेश्चन क्या था कि अभी तो राज भाई बात किए, विराट कोहली हो गया, फिल सॉल्ट पे अनिरुद्ध ने बात कर लिया, देवदत्त पडिक्कल पे बात कर लिया, मुझे रजत पाटीदार की कैप्टनसी पे भी बात करना है. बट टीम डेविड जो लास्ट 2 मैचेस से आरसीबी को सेव किया है, जो जो सिचुएशन से, so it is really appreciable thing as an RCB fan also and as a cricket fan also. But जो उसने किया है, जो आरसीबी मिसिंग कर रहा था इतने सालों से कि उनके पास एक फिनिशर नहीं था, जो विराट कोहली या एबी डिविलियर्स को ही करना पड़ा इतने साल. And after that, Dinesh Karthik came in as a finisher. He finished lots of matches with high. And what should I say, Rajbhai? What should I say?
No. I mean,
Are there any question, or I have to give each player's introduction?
No. It doesn't.
Special performance.
No. It's okay.
Yes,
It's okay.
yes,
Like
yes.
हम लोग क्या बोलना चाहते हैं? Like your question was good. Your question was actually good. The thing is like what Uma Mahesh Pro is like. We don't want to forget the middle order before coming into Tim David's question. Okay. So आपका सवाल भी अच्छा था. Like उसका सवाल भी अच्छा था. Like we will move to जवाब right now. Okay. अभी सवाल जवाब का situation चल रहा है. So I'll give you the answer. Like if you ask me like apat bandhava, like what I was actually telling, so Tim David has been rescuing the team RCB in terms of like getting those crucial runs in the end. Okay, so whatever the knock, like till now, like I mean we had good start so far, like, and couple of like failures from DDP or Virat Kohli in this particular tournament out of 9 games. Okay, Virat Kohli coming back again, like scoring those 70-80 runs in the middle and making sure that each and every single player are performing really well. So these actually the things and the situations like where exactly RCB should be looking going forward. That's one important thing. And now if you ask me also, like Tim David, like I don't think today he will come. I mean, if he comes into bat, he might come after 15 overs and at number 4.
Brave call.
So
I mean, waiting.
Because like what I'm saying, like again, like we see what we are, I'm not saying like over confident, I'm not saying like over positive on particular things, like considering the form, like what Phil Salt was doing in the last year for KKR, is trying to do the same thing again here for RCB, but he's saying is actually seeing a better bowlers as well in terms of like opposition whatever he is facing. But right now especially like if you're looking at the opposition bowling also at the Delhi Capitals, you have Mitchell Stark, you have Mukesh Sharma, and all these players like who are actually coming in right now. So slowly, like both the players are playing at their best. And considering the home conditions where Virat Kohli have been playing, he understands the situations well. He might go and talk to Phil Salt each and every single over, saying like this pitch we have like this. And one good thing about Virat Kohli is that like he watches the bowlers and till the last second, the ball it has been delivered from the bowler's hand. Whether the ball is moving in or bowling going out, that's exactly what is required from a non-striker's point of view. And being a leader, he exactly does the same thing, like understanding the situations, getting those positive feedbacks as well. Like you see the way DDP has been playing, no matter what, all credit goes to again like Virat Kohli. Okay, so anybody might talk whatever might be the situations, whatever might be the conditions. Okay, so now the thing is like where exactly they have to go is that slowly, steadily RCB have to go each and every single step slow, one by one. So that's exactly what I'm looking after from this particular match. So RCB's concern is the middle order. No, by middle order is not a concern because last match around, like we have seen like I mean Rajat Patidar initially performed well in the initial matches, but later on we could not able to see the bat talking the runs. Okay, and then like we see Jitesh Sharma scoring those beautiful 10 ball 20 run when it is required. So those shots like flick shots, and he has been practicing continuously in the nets. So that's might be a troublesome for the bowlers as well. We never know where the edges can go, whether it can go towards the fine leg or whether it can go towards the third man. That's more of an important concept for any opposition bowler.
Definitely, that has been the case for RCB. If A fails, B is there to save. If B fails, then C is also there. So all the players are clicking one by one whenever needed in that particular situation. So I want to know more about this same condition in Delhi Capitals. The savior, the floater, I want to say the captain of Delhi Capitals, Akshar Patel. He has been really good with the bat, with his planning and captaincy. As last match, as we can say that if he was not able to bowl good against Nicholas Puran, that's why he bowled the first over, finished his 3 overs in power play before Nicholas Puran, and that too very economically, which was a really great plan that he can bring on the Kuldeep Yadav and all Mitchell Stark. He saved Mitchell Stark's over for Nicholas Puran. That was a part of plan and really well executed by him. Even in the batting, he is doing really good job. Comes in the middle, hits few sixes, and plays a valuable cameo in the team. So, knowing more about him being the second, the backbone of Delhi Capitals batting and bowling also. Over to you, Anand bhai.
Yeah, very true. As you said, Akshar has been really good with his captaincy, with the tactical decisions, and we have seen on the field and with the bowling changes and the plans he has got for every situation. Even in the batting side, he just understands what is needed, and he, whenever required, he pushes stubs up. If there's a left-arm spinner, if a ball is turning, then he would come up. Like we saw in one of the match, he just came in the middle and just went boom, and then turned the match in on its head. So he has been really good. He's performing as a captain much better than we expected him to do. So that's really appreciable thing. And then as a batsman, he's contributing more along with the captaincy. Bowling, as you said, it's been a wise call. The way he's bowling, the time he's bowling himself, and he's doing the matchups really good. Which bowler to be bowling at which batsman. So he has been very astute leader in that sense. So it's really coming all good for Delhi. Hope so they continue this form, and we would see a new champion, and it could be, and the final would be DC would be stepping into the final in my view.
One of our viewer is saying Akshar Patel, the bowler, is missing. I'm not agreeing with this. Akshar Patel is bowling really well. Just he is that using his overs really wisely. I mean, his
Probably
strike rates.
we are missing the
we can
wickets
see
from
that
him.
yes, Anand bhai.
Probably we are missing the wickets from him. The what we expect of him as a bowler to pick up those crucial wickets.
Yes.
But again, it's not as a bowler. It's not only about picking up the wickets. He himself, being the captain, he's just making the right choices at the right moment and picking those crucial moments where he bowls himself, where he picks the particular batsman and against matchup, then he bowls them. So probably we are missing his wickets. But again, apart from the bowling part, the crucial two, that's one is captaincy, and then the middle order batter, where to use himself for push stubs, or even KL Rahul, he has been really good.
Yes, absolutely. The wickets are not showing what his worth of the bowling he's doing. Because there are all wicket-taking bowlers like Mukesh Kumar, Mitchell Stark, Viparaj Nigam, and Kuldeep Yadav alongside with him. So using them also in correct order.
We also have Dushmanta Chamira. Don't ever forget it.
Yes. Dushmanta Chamira from the last match is really good. He broke that opening partnership of Mitchell Marsh and Aiden Markram. Mahesh Bhai is saying in T20 only economy also is not important. Definitely, by economy is not the all thing. I am saying that, but he is creating that pressure on the batsman that they go attacking other bowlers. And you know what strength of Kuldeep Yadav and Vipraj Nikam. एज वी हैव सीन, मतलब जो लेग स्पिनर को हम देखते हैं, लेग स्पिनर का स्ट्रेंथ ही वही होता है कि उनको लोग टारगेट करने के लिए देखते हैं, जो फ्लाइट देते हैं तो वो टेम्प्ट करते हैं बैटर को कि यू कैन प्ले द शॉट. एंड जैसे अक्षर पटेल स्टम्प टू स्टम्प एक्यूरेटली प्रिसाइज एकदम बॉलिंग करते हैं लाइन में, तो वो रन का कम चांस देता है. सो इट इज अ ओवरऑल टीम एफर्ट. आप पर्सनली आपको उसको विकेट्स नहीं दिख रहा होगा, लेकिन टीम एफर्ट में उसका भी कंट्रीब्यूशन है. दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, दैट एज अ कैप्टन ही हैज मोर रिस्पांसिबिलिटी to use his
Pratik,
overs when. Yes.
Pratik bhai, coming to the point of Akshar Patel, economy is only not important, wickets are important. We speak about partnerships only with respect to batting, but again, bowling is again in a partnership. He is being economical. He is creating pressure at one end, and the bowler bowling at the other end. He is picking up wickets. That's what we call a partnership that comes to both bowling and batting. Here we see
भाई,
Akshar not picking up
आज
more
आज
wickets.
तो मुश्किल होगा भाई. Today it will be difficult for Akshar Patel also, because
How
he I mean,
there are
no, why I'm saying this only particular thing is like, again, like Akshar Patel does Akshar Patel things, no matter what. He thinks as a different captain altogether. Why I'm saying this particular thing is because Akshar Patel always try to put the pressure on one particular side. On the other hand, like on the like you might be having a fast bowlers like Mukesh Kumar, or you might be having a bowler like Mitchell Stark. Now the important thing is like Mitchell Stark has never taken an RCB batsman in his entire career of IPL. Okay, so he might have in the power play, especially in the power play, he has not taken any wickets. Okay, so now if Akshar Patel comes to bowl in the power play and try to create that pressure, is that Mitchell Stark will automatically release it. You know why? Phil Salt having a better record, and he's striking the ball at almost like 170 against Mitchell Stark. Point number one. Point number two is like, again, Virat Kohli. We all know that how exactly he can smash Mitchell Stark. We all know that how exactly he can actually go and smash Mitchell Stark. Okay, so we know these kind of stats if he's coming and bowling in the power play. Number one. Number two, if you are trying to, number three, this one. But his economy is 9 in the IPL, just by up like you're talking about Akshar Patel, but his economy is 9 this IPL. Justify economy part might be the thing. Like I'll take this question in a sometime right now, Mahesh bhai. And like on the yes, bhai.
That is because in middle overs, if he bowls, he is having economy of 6, 7, or 8. Just because his economy is 9, you are missing when he's bowling. He's bowling in power plays. He's bowling in death overs. After completing his other spinners quotas, then after he is bowling, then only. So it is a good part that he's having economy of 9, and also creating pressure on the other sides, and other bowler on the next over is getting the wickets. That's what how many power play overs. By last match he bowled 3. Even previous matches he bowled in death overs. Especially after the 15th over, he has bowling many of his overs, and that's why his economy is high, I guess. And for today's match, I am also picking Akshar Patel as my key player. That because RCB having a lot of right-handers, only one left-hander is there. In the batting, Devdutt Padikkal, who is in form. Krunal Pandya with the bat hasn't done so much wonders till now. So I am expecting him also to join the party alongside with other RCB batters. But Akshar Patel will be my key player from Delhi Capitals. Varun Chakravarti also bowling same. Uh, by
Right.
two different
Those
pitches,
two are like
comparing.
two different players. One bowling with the right hand, one bowling with the left hand. Varun has lots of mystery in his bowling action. Okay, so it will be little bit of difficult. Even yesterday also we have seen Varun Chakravarti is being taken along by both Prabhu Simran Singh, and we have already spoken about that in the beginning of our stream. Okay, let's move on. Like if you ask me like what exactly the things like he might be having, what we might see, especially Akshar Patel role, like whatever we have been seeing, like his role will be very, very crucial today. I'm not denying that particular fact, but especially I'm looking at a stats and a matchup between VP and Virat Kohli. Why I'm saying this is because, like, again, in the last match, like, he tried to bowl again wide outside the off stump. He tried to slog and go over the covers. The catch, which was taken by Mitchell Stark, running in from long off to almost like deep extra cover, running in 30-40 yards is not an easy task. Like, go and take that particular catch. In Chinnaswamy, it might be easy because the ground dimensions are a little bit small. But when it comes to Delhi, it will be a difficult task considering the climate, weather and all those things. Okay, so now if you want to look at the other things also, like wherein you have Kuldeep Yadav again might be a little bit of trump card, especially in the middle overs to stop that flow of runs. But there comes a partnership between key partnership between Devdutt Padikkal, how he exactly tackles Kuldeep Yadav and Virat Kohli as well. So if you ask me, like, it's going to be an even Steven battle between the two teams, and especially like the first 6 overs in the power play. And if they get somewhere around like 70 to 80, like whether they're batting or bowling first, it doesn't matter. Their target should be like get around 65 to 70 runs in the power play and score and try to chase down when it is required. Or if RCB is batting first, they need to look at the same strategy, put as much up score in the power play and try to build on that particular innings and go on to score more than 220 or more than that. Why I'm saying this is because on the other hand, you have Karun Nair as well, waiting for desperation again. KL Rahul again trying to prove himself, like why he is being more frustrated with this particular franchise, RCB. Okay, so we know again, like we can't take down both the players, especially like Virat Kohli. How much ever he chased down the things, KL Rahul also does this one step better. Trust me when I'm telling you this. KL Rahul does one step better than Virat Kohli. Virat Kohli has trained him in such a way that you have to go as per this. You have to understand this match situation. You have to target this particular bowler at this particular junction. That's when your maturity actually comes into picture. Okay, so if Virat Kohli thinks one step ahead and rotates his bowlers, Rajat Patidar might be the captain, but back end they really know who is exactly the leader who is running RCB right now. Okay, so I'm not saying like CSK, like Dhoni has been running all through years. Again, like they went back to Dhoni as a captain, but RCB never does this, has not done this. It's a good thing right now. I don't want to talk about CSK whatsoever because Ravindra Jadeja also we have seen in COVID time. But Dekho, I'm just like saying little bit of things. I don't want to get into CSK part right now. Chodo, I'll not talk about it. But if you ask me, I mean, like personally, these are the crucial things which might happen.
एब्सोल्युटली राज भाई, मैं फिर से आपके पास ही आना चाहता हूँ वो क्वेश्चन के लिए कि हु विल बी योर की प्लेयर्स इन टुडेज मैच.
Key players from RCB, I would be definitely taking 3 names, especially like in terms of like batting 2 and 1 in bowling. Like अगर बैटिंग का अच्छा बैटिंग में एक और बॉलिंग में एक मैं ले लेता हूँ. बैटिंग में अगेन लाइक इट्स विराट कोहली एंड बॉलिंग में इट माइट बी what I'm looking today is Krunal Pandya. Okay, so that's one thing what I'm exactly looking into, Krunal Pandya. And on the other side for Delhi Capitals, I'm looking at Abhishek Parol. Don't underestimate him. The left-hander, he can actually start building the innings. If he starts building the innings, we know how deep he can take the innings as well. If he just needs a support from the other end, wherein like you have an experienced campaigners like Fab du Plessis coming into the side today, that might be a probable chance. And also Karun Nair, he can also take away the innings from you and also can actually build the innings with your partner as well. And then it might be this guy, Rahul also. We have seen this. But one key player for Delhi Capitals tonight is Abhishek Parol. On the bowling front, I'm actually looking at VP. He might actually create a danger for RCB one more time. Vipraj Nigam.
Yes, Vipraj Nigam. From the bowling side of Delhi Capitals says what Raj Bhai is saying. Anand Bhai, as Raj Bhai mentioned about Krunal Pandya, he has been really underrated as a spinner in RCB bowling lineup. That what we expect him as, he is being economical, creates more pressure, just like as we discussed about Akshar Patel. He is doing really good job by taking wickets also. This is his highest wicket taking season so far, and only 9 games have done for RCB. So what are your thoughts on Krunal Pandya? And also I am asking the key players from your side.
Krunal Pandya, man, what performance he is giving for RCB! It's more than expectation. Once the auction was done and once we saw the squad of RCB, we thought they are weak in spin department. But what a turnaround Krunal has brought in there, that he is just picking up the wickets as well as he's creating a pressure. He has been so economical. He's just adding that pressure, and then Hazul and Bhuvi, they are doing their things. So Krunal Pandya is a big player for RCB. Apart from Tim David, he's as Rajbhai said, he's Apat Bandhav. He said Tim David, he's scoring the crucial runs. But again, I would say that Krunal Pandya is that guy who is just halting the oppositions in scoring runs. Not just for being economical, but even picking up those crucial wickets and breaking the partnerships. which is much needed in the middle orders. So I feel that KP is the man for RCB apart from Virat Kohli. And my
keep your
and players from my side is one is Mitchell Stark in the bowling front, and then Karnataka lad Karun Nair for DC, and then in the RCB side it's Rajat Patidar, and then Bhuvneshwar Kumar.
okay. So many of
I
different
was
choices
actually
from
waiting for
for
somebody
yes.
to get me the name of Bhuvneshwar Kumar. मैं एक इंटरेस्टिंग चीज बताता हूं भाई, जो भी प्लेयर्स आरसीबी ने अभी तक खरीदा है at 10.75 crores, ओके, जो भी प्लेयर आरसीबी ने खरीदा है at 10.75 crores have performed for RCB but not up to their potential. Couple of examples you want me to give? Asaranga.
Please.
Okay. So he has been with RCB for one particular season. He has been brought by at 10.75 crores. Now again, like Bhuvneshwar Kumar, the kind of potential he's having, I don't know. Something is not actually working at that particular number. Something is wrong at 10.75. So that should be retired. I believe 10.75 should be retired. Anything after 10.5 should be directly 11.
Retired with respect to RCB only.
It might be.
By today might be the day that he performs and takes up those speculations of 10.75 crores of his price tag. Today might be the day. You can never write off the bowler with the caliber of Bhuvneshwar Kumar. That's what I'm saying. Mahesh Bhai is still asking that. That's my point. Akshar Patel is being economy, not picking up wickets. Yes, you are now comparing Akshar Patel with Krunal Pandya. Krunal Pandya is taking wickets, but remember the thing that bowling is also done with the partnerships. If Suyash Sharma, tell me how many wickets Suyash Sharma has taken. One is creating pressure, one is taking wickets. It is done with the what partnerships. And on the other side, Akshar is getting pressure, and Kuldeep is getting wicket. Vipraj is getting wicket. You can't write off that thing. And just by going with the stats, you cannot judge how good he bowled and that overs because you have two set batters in last match Mitchell Marsh and Aiden Markram, who you know that they are from the start of the season they are going berserk. They are playing really good, really aggressive from the start, and he bowled 3 overs with only 28 runs in that power play. So it is a really good thing. It's not like I will back every day on this stat, but don't judge cover by its you are confusing me. The Mahesh Bhai is saying that Kunal is doing both, taking wickets and getting also being economical. So it is done with the partnership. What is more important is that team is getting wicket, team is winning 2 points, and how good he is with contribution, and also he is doing with the captaincy pressure. He knows that he can bowl, but he has to use his overs wisely. So
भाई
that's what
भाई
he's doing.
I'll tell you one thing. थोड़ा कैप्टनसी का प्रेशर उसको नहीं है अक्षर पटेल को. Like if you ask me personally, because like उसके पीछे कौन है? Like there are experienced campaigners in the form of like Karun Nair, in the form of like KL Rahul. Okay, they are actually giving him a lot of suggestions from the back. Okay, so no doubt about it. Like he as a captain, there will be a pressure to rotate his bowlers, to ask his batsmen to go on strike. ये सब चीज उसका माइंड में रहेगा, बट द थिंग इज लाइक उसका प्रेशर बहुत कम है कंसीडरिंग हिज बॉडी लैंग्वेज, द वे ही हैज बीन परफॉर्मिंग. ओके, सो नॉट लाइक जैसा रजत पाटीदार को कैप्टनसी प्रेशर है ना ऑन द अदर थिंग्स. ओके, सो हाँ, रजत पाटीदार को बहुत सारे प्रेशर है भाई.
आप ये जज नहीं कर सकते. आपने अभी बोला कि द वे ही इज परफॉर्मिंग, दैट मींस ही इज रियली डूइंग गुड, राइट?
कौन? Akshar Patel.
Yes,
Akshar Patel is doing good. Akshar Patel is actually doing good as a player. Uska captaincy pressure has been taken away by these players. What I'm saying, don't read. Read between the lines as well. The thing is very clear. Akshar Patel, he comes at number 4 or number 4 in the innings for Delhi Capitals. He start putting going against the bowlers. So what will happen is he's trying to put the pressure on the opposition team by not taking his pressure on his own self and on his team. Okay, pressure is not doing on partnership. Acha, we will leave this discussion yahan pe, but let's move on to the predictions. Is what I believe. It's been a longest podcast what we have done.
Mahesh Bhai is totally against what we said about Akshar Akshar Patel. That's
No,
why
no, no, no. He's
continuously
not.
countering about
He's
that.
not against. He's not against anything. He's not against anybody. The only thing is like, I mean, I understand you both partnership. आपका दोनों का partnership भी अच्छा है, and और एक भी है like one more partnership is also there. Okay, Akshar should step up. He is already step up by. I am not denying that particular fact. Okay, so महेश भाई के साथ like सबका partnership चलता है. So महेश भाई is like trying to get in the numbers, he trying to get in the data. Okay, along with some recent performances in the tournament, like whatever he has been done. Okay, so अगर ऐसा देखा तो like Akshar Patel is also in the list of wicket taking bowlers. Okay, so एक ही चीज let me look into that particular data. Where is that? Akshar Patel. Just give me a minute. I'm just
This season he is not taking much wickets. That's what Mahesh Bhai is saying. But DC's overall pace bowling attack has done good. Overall spin bowling attack has done good. In middle overs, Kuldeep and Vipraj Nigam are really doing good job. And that's what I am also saying, that even Akshar is getting those valuable contributions through batting also. So it is evenly balanced from his side. For the final segment, I want your guys' predictions for this night match between DC and RCB.
कौन जाना है पहले?
DC.
भाई आप ही स्टार्ट कर दो भाई. डिप्लोमेटिक
DC,
आंसर मत
DC.
देना, डायरेक्टली आरसीबी बोल दो. डिप्लोमेटिक नहीं चाहिए कि जो टॉस जीतेगा वो चेसिंग टीम
DC,
जीतेगा.
DC.
देखो ये कॉन्फिडेंस
Amen.
चाहिए डीसी को डायरेक्टली.
भाई जो सीएसके का जर्सी पहना है, he wants RCB to lose.
ना भाई ऐसा नहीं है.
No. Listen, भाई.
It's not like that. It
Listen,
doesn't mean anything.
You are making
I'm
a
just-
generalized statement. भाई ऐसा नहीं हो सकता.
भाई, I
I'm
have
a fan of CSK. That's it. I'm a fan of CSK, and seeing
I
at the
have a
matchups,
proof.
we can.
I have a proof. I can prove
Yep.
to you right now.
Please.
Wait.
भाई लास्ट ईयर ट्रॉमा दिया है आप लोग उनको, इसीलिए शायद हो सकता है कुछ.
कुछ नहीं है भाई, रुको.
अरे कोई नहीं, क्रिकेट मैच है, कोई जीते कोई हारेगा, उसमें कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है.
राज भाई योर प्रेडिक्शंस.
ये एकदम वक्त बदल दिया, जज्बात बदल दिया, सब कुछ बदल दिया, प्लेट ही बदल दिया भाई.
प्रेडिक्शन.
I have DC. No doubt.
Wait.
In between, our viewers are also, one of our viewer Nax Bhai is also supporting Delhi Capitals today.
करेगा भाई, जो राजस्थान को सपोर्ट करेगा वो दिल्ली को ही करेगा ना, नजदीक है, बाजू में.
अरे why are RCB fans thinking like everyone is against them? People
It's
don't
not a
want
regional
them
thing.
to win.
ऐसा
What is this?
It's not a regional thing. Your pass है, your support करेगा. It's not a regional thing.
Why? When did the team got so special that everyone are hating them for doing nothing?
मैं hate नहीं कर रहा. It's not. We can't use hate word.
वो हेट का बात नहीं है. अगर हम लोग नहीं जीता तो परवाह नहीं, आरसीबी नहीं जीतना है.
ये क्या है?
ये ऐसा ही है भाई, ऐसा ही चलता है दुनिया में.
भाई दिल्ली भी नहीं जीता है भाई, तो ऐसा नहीं कि फिर नहीं जीते तो आरसीबी को ही सपोर्ट करना है, दिल्ली को भी नहीं करना चाहिए. फिर why only RCB?
ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಹುಲ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ವೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು RCB ಇದೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ ಸೈಡ್ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಹುಲ್ ಔಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಹಿಂಗಾಗಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಎಕ್ಸೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ನೋಡೋಣ ಯಾರಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಆರಾಗಿತ್ತು ರಾಹುಲ್ ಸೈಡ್ಗೆ.
I mentioned for whom I am supporting RR. It's because of Rahul Dravid sir. I clearly mentioned it. I didn't say that I am against RCB. I am supporting Rahul Dravid sir. So I want RR to win. It's very straightforward. There's nothing to think the otherwise.
भाई तेलुगु में एक चीज है भाई, सेंटिमेंट तो गोट्टाउरा. ओके, सो दैट मींस लाइक वो सेंटिमेंट का लॉजिक लेके आया है इसमें, ठीक है. वो इसीलिए मैं बोलता हूँ ना, वो सेंटिमेंट बाजू में रख के बात करो भाई. दिल क्या बोलते हैं सच में बोलो. लेग टू लेग्स ऑन पेपर, कंसीडरिंग द अवे रिकॉर्ड, एवरीथिंग बोलो भाई.
So
मेरे को पॉडकास्ट और 2 मिनट चला तो प्रॉब्लम नहीं, मेरे को और पॉडकास्ट 2 मिनट चला तो प्रॉब्लम नहीं. डायरेक्टली बोलो. By looking at the away record, the form both the teams are in, you tell me properly.
The form is same for both the team. It's there's no difference. They're both doing good and 12 points. But again, as I said, with the matchups of, I'm just and for just because of Stark, he has not been performing past 2-3 matches. I feel this is the day where he's just creating a havoc, and that's why I'm just going with Delhi. And then there is Kuldeep Yadav versus Tim David, and even Rajat Patidar. So even one is a good player of spin, and other is finisher. So that matchup is again, I'm interested in that. I'm just giving upper hand to Kuldeep Yadav again to that matches. That's why I'm going with DC. It's very simple. There's nothing against any region, any team.
Okay. In the last match also, especially at Chinnaswamy, Tim David finished really well against same Mitchell Stark, against him Kuldeep Yadav.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Today, I'm giving the upper hand to Kuldeep Yadav at their home ground. So I'm just going with DC. It's nothing regards against to RCB or maybe a region, what you were saying. Regional.
Okay. प्रतीक भाई
भाई आपका प्रेडिक्शन दो भाई.
No diplomatic answer. No diplomatic
I am
answer.
host भाई. I am host भाई. I am waiting for a
Exactly.
diplomatic answers भाई. पूरा
Exactly,
दुनिया जानता
exactly.
है आप आरसीबी बोलने वाले हो. Still आरसीबी क्यों नहीं बोलने वाले हो वो जानना चाहते हो.
Nah, today with so confidence I'm telling RCB.
First time man is showing so much confidence in RCB.
Today
Royal
I'm
Challengers.
telling with lots of confidence. Like वहाँ पे दो reason है. I don't want to tell right now. मैं कल बात करूँगा directly. Today again, like if you ask me personally, in the afternoon game also, I'm actually looking for LSG to show actually their potential to win today's afternoon game. And on the other hand, in the evening match, we know the chase masters in the both the teams. Like if you want me to give an upper hand, it's an RCB's 9-9.
Absolutely. For my predictions, I just, as I said, that key player is Akshar Patel, just because there are too many right-handers. It is just 51-49 in favor of DC. Just as Anand Bhai also said about matchups, I'm only going with the matchups and not against that RCB should not win. I have in previous podcast too, I have so many times supported RCB that RCB will win. But if you want to assume anything, you are free to. But
it's up to you. How you want to take it?
Yes. It is 51-49 for me. DC in favor. Let's see for this exciting match. In just 3 hours, our first match is going to be happening in Wankhede today at 3:30 p.m. So do share your thoughts in the comment section. Do give us advices and all the thoughts, and not forget to like.
Exactly. भाई लोग जो भी देख रहा है, like we are actually trying to give you a lots and lots of interesting comments as well, lots of interesting contents as well. Okay, it's your responsibility to like us, share us, and I mean whatever the suggestions it might be, put it in the comment section as well. We are coming out with lots and lots more of interesting contents. Wait for it, and it will be coming very, very, very soon. So until next time, myself Raj Krishna, I'm taking a break and continue करो भाई प्रतीक भाई
Bye guys. Let's see you at the match. Sure. Bye.